And so, it ends. Hello there, friend. Welcome back to Max Plays Destiny Fails Us, the beta by Amelia Hanks. This is gonna be the last episode. And if it turns out to be shorter than usual, I'll just tack it onto the previous episode, but you would already know, because you clicked on the finale. But anyhow, let's begin. On the previous episode, we had a rather dark moment about Erin, and I'm kind of hoping with all of my heart that she's okay. Whatever she is, whatever is happening to her, I want to believe that she's just fine. It breaks my heart because Amelia knows. She knows because she's watching this LP, and also because she wrote it, and she knew the more Max fell in love with Erin, the harsher it would hit me when I realized that she hopefully maybe hasn't become the second victim of the Moirai kidnapper. Anyhow, we went on a pseudo date with Samson. He's here just loving the arts and such, and we're kind of just trying really hard not to push this relationship thing. Just friends, thank you. Thanks, everyone here worked so hard. The two of us got ready to leave. When we got to the door, Samson stopped me. Are you gonna try to play moves on me? Because I will chop both hands off, and you'll be done for, and you know, I really appreciate that you brought me here with you today. I was a little worried that you were going to forget about me. Samson, how could I forget about you? I promised that I'd bring you here with me. Well, yeah, you'll be surprised how often people break their promises. He let out a short sigh. I'll just break your legs, it's okay. If you want to mind, can I come with you again? And maybe when the club isn't cancelled. I'm really starting to think that transferring departments would be good for me. I thought for a second that he said maybe not on the club or outside of the club, and I'm like, you are danger, young man. You are dangerous. Because you're just too smooth. Too smooth. Of course. Next time I'll swing by the room first to make sure it's open. Excuse me. Oh, thank you so much, Dread. I will look forward to it. Samson left before me. I shut the door and went home. When I got home, Wags the dog bolted towards the front door. He's also a shadow dog. He stood on his hind legs for a moment before landing in front of me. Hello there, I'm Wags the dog. Woof. Dog sounds. Wags rolled on his back. I leaned down to rub his belly. How's my good boy? Did you have a good day today? Heck yeah! I had the best day ever because I'm a dog! Come on, be honest. That's what dogs sound like in their heads. Come on. We all know it. It's true. And all cats have, like, really posh British accents. And are so full of themselves. Oh, cats are so full of themselves. That's why we love them, though. He quickly rolled back into his feet. Happily, he made his way into the living room. What's for dinner today? Ah, there was something. We're just moving past it. Dinner had already been made, so I grabbed a plate and went up to my room. That transition actually made sense once I read the text. What should I do today? This is the last day. Let's party! Let's party! This is the last day, because this game ends on the 14th, or at least this beta of the game ends on the 14th. Remember, this game is not complete. It's all work in progress. As you can tell, because of the missing bar that should be here. That's so mean. I'm always joking about that. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Who cares? I'm not a game developer, what do I know? But I could pretend to be one. Let's watch some TV again. Okay. I watched a drama about several teenagers being in a hospital. Being treated at the hospital or being doctors at the hospital. What if it's like that really old Neil Patrick Harris sitcom? Except they're all, like, all the doctors are teenagers. Oh my god. Dr. Teen. Tell the dean that I can't operate on this patient because she's my prom date. Oh god. I can't operate on my own prom date. That's good. That's good. I would love to see some sort of sketch comedy based on that. It was getting late. I decided to head to bed. Ah, it's a brand new day! Oh god. This is it. The 14th of February. Fun fact. I wasn't born in the US. I was actually born in Mexico. Born and raised in Mexico. I moved to the US when I was 13. And I arrived on the US on the 14th of February. Yeah, fun fact. There's some magic to numbers. I think it's called arithmancy. But anyways, today was the day. It was Valentine's Day. It was half a day at school. That said he would pick me up at lunch. Ah, half days at school are the best. Wait a minute. Valentine's Day is like an official holiday in Moirai County? That's crazy. Miss Harrison rushed through her lesson. It was difficult to understand. Okay, by the way, I think I mentioned this before, but I'm gonna say it again. I love how a lot of the things in the game have this swirly texture. I really like it. Some people out there could say that like it looks samey when a bunch of objects have the same texture on them. But I like it because to me, it kind of locks in the art style for it when you see a similar shape or color within the same composition. That sounded way too professional. It looks cool! It looks cool, 10 out of 10. I tried to ask Lily for help, but Mrs. Harrison sent her off to the office to hand in some paperwork. I wasn't able to finish the assignment. Oh god. When the bell rang, students rushed through the hallways. Everyone was talking excitedly about the dance. For the dance? Wait. Everyone was talking excitedly about the dance. I looked around to see if I could find Erin, but she was nowhere in sight. Whoa, whoa. Dad, slow down. I need to check my mail first. There's a message here. And I'm back! Don't mind the technical difficulties, just my recording software being really silly. I'm back now. I looked around to see if I could find Erin, but she was nowhere in sight. I wonder if she was going to make it to be at the dance later. Dad was waiting out front. Okay. Dad was waiting outside in front of his car. It's okay. So I talked to Mom about you going to the dance, but she won't budge on the whole grades thing. I hope you've been working hard. I have a lot of knowledge. I'm not creative. I'm mildly confident. My GPA is 2.5. I felt confident that Mom was going to be pleased with my progress, I hope. Isn't 3.0 GPA like average? It's the goal that people shoot for, I think. Isn't it? I haven't been in school in a long time, kids. Mom had lunch ready by the time Dad and I got home. I grabbed a plate of food from the kitchen and started walking up to my room. Wait a second. We need to talk about something. I asked your dad to pick up a printout. Of your grades today. He did? Oh. He's smiling. Oh, he's kind of like frowning, reverse frowning. Is that smiling? Anyhow. I followed Mom into the living room where Dad had several sheets of paper laid out on the coffee table. Mom started to go over my classes one by one. She listed off my grades for each class. I was doing alright in each one. She's just reading them out loud. I'm like, Mom, this is not necessary. I know what I got. Then she reached biology. The moment of truth. Come on, Mr. Burton, please cut me some slack here. Yeah, Valentine's hype! It looks like you got a decent grade in biology class. C-. This is great, sweetie. Looks like you're going to go to the dance. Really? I ran up and gave Mom a hug. I love you, thank you. I get to hang out with my friends and then clean the auditorium. There was an extra bounce in my step as I left to go get ready. I love the idea that Mom doesn't actually talk about the whole, like, are you going to need a ticket, sweetie? Oh, it's fine. I already got one. Swoop! Swings from a chandelier, jumps out the window. It was all part of my plan. But I pulled out my phone and sent Lily a text. She sounded excited. Yay, I can't wait. I'm getting ready, I'll be there soon, okay. Oh, Aaron. Ugh, my heart. I hurried around the room, gathering everything I needed for the dance. I swear, I'm ready for the worst. I'm ready for, like, the mega worst. I grabbed the box filled with makeup from under my bed. What is it doing down there? Why isn't it in, like, at the bathroom or something? And some hair ties from my dresser. I wonder if the music would be good. I wonder about the decorations they were going to use. I wonder about the people who would attend. I could barely contain my excitement. I was just so happy that Mom was letting me go tonight. Cute. Wait. Cute. On point. I am proud of us. You and me, Idril. Time flew by as I got ready. After I finished my makeup and hair, I stepped into my dress. Huh? I reached behind my back to zip it up, but I couldn't reach the zipper. Mom! I could really use your help. She's so tiny. Mom rushed up to my room and let herself in. What's up, sweetie? I can't reach the zipper. Come here. I walked my back door, like, in reverse. Sweetie, you look beautiful. Mom. No, I mean it. This dress looks great on you. Aw, thanks. I'm really excited to wear it. Mom zipped up the back and turned me around into a hug. Aw, my baby's growing up. She squeezed me tightly. Mom, please. I'm 16. I'm an adult now. No, you're not. You are so far removed from an adult, sweetie. That's mean, but you get what I'm saying. I've been growing up, but you will always be my baby. It's just crying, but you'll always be my baby. Oh, God. Oh, Idril's mom. I didn't say anything. After a moment, I hugged her back. I love you, sweetie. I love you too, Mom. She let go and took a step back. I want Dad to take your photo. He doesn't need... Honey? She opened the door to leave, but looked back at me. Come down when you're ready. Okay. Also, is she wearing the black... Oh, you can't see her. She might actually be wearing those black shoes. She looks so cute. Okay. She closed the door behind her. I readjusted my hair and put on my shoes. After a moment, I went downstairs. I meant the shoes that we got while we were out shopping with Mom. Dad was standing at the bottom of the stairs with his camera equipment. Like a tripod, like a bunch of like lighting setups, yeah. A green screen. At least I knew the photos would be good. Alright, Wax. Alright, Wags, I'm gonna need you to hold the lighting just right. You got it, I'm just Wags the dog. Who also has a degree in photography. That dog is too useful. Oh, Shortcake, your mom wasn't kidding when she said you looked beautiful. Come down here and let me take your photo. All the photos. Like 3 rolls of photos. That's such a stupid measurement. 3 rolls. Yes, how many photos would you like to buy, sir? A roll of them. Okay. Mom watched for a moment, but eventually left to get ready for their date. Whoa! You know, Moira probably makes a lot of money because they totally like institutionalized Valentine's Day. Dad posed me and adjusted the settings on his camera. When he was ready, he started to rapid fire the photos. Hey, got it. What's the brand on that camera again, Dad? Gatling. He made minor adjustments to my pose as he took the photos. It didn't take him long to get the photos he needed. Great job, Shortcake. I'm sure there's a few in there that will work. Wow! You can't even be like, I'm pretty sure most of them are good. That's still not... Like, I'm sure they'll all be good. Or like, you did great. Yeah, he's probably used to it. Like, you take 100 photos, only like 2 are gonna work. That's true. Dad gave me a pat on the shoulder while he packed up his camera equipment and back into his study. I decided to head back upstairs and wait until it was time to go. I stood in the mirror checking to make sure I was ready for tonight. I kind of hoped that there would be plenty of other people going without dates. I didn't want to be the only one. I didn't want to be alone. At least I could still have some fun. I guess it was better to go alone than to not even go at all. That's a good point. Mom! I have a question. Hang on a second, sweetie. She poked her head in. She was in the middle of brushing her hair. What's up, sweetie? I was wondering if you guys could drop me off early tonight. Lily asked if I could come early to help her set up. Oh yeah, sure thing. I'll let Dad know. Mom went downstairs and talked to Dad. After a few minutes, she came back up. Are you ready? Yep. Alright, we're heading out. Thanks, Mom. Does that change the portrait? Oh, that's so good. I like that really long scarf. Cute. I followed her down the stairs and into the car. Alright, I'm ready for some dope music to be playing here, especially with One Hit Wonder Boy at the DJ station. Dad pulled up to the front of the school and dropped me off. Okay, this actually looks pretty cool. This actually looks like a party. For a second I was worried, but this actually does look like a party. I looked around the room, searching for Lily. Hi, Drill. Over here. Ah, wow. Wow. I turned around to see Lily standing outside a door. Hey, what's up? Not much. You can put your stuff in here. Trash can. Oh, that's so mean. She pointed to my coat. Only the student council will be coming in here, so it'll be safe. I hung my coat on a hook in the closet and followed Lily out. So, what do you need help with? Oh no, that's Hydro actually. So, what do you need help with? Could you help me set the chairs and at the tables? They all look pretty much set already, but hey. Lily walked me over to the stacks of chairs. I nodded. She thanked me and left to do some other work. By the way, I'm joking about the chairs, please. You don't have to do like an extra background of the chairs being on the tables. That's just too much work. Just for my silly jokes now, please. I unstacked the chairs and started pulling them up to the tables. I pulled the last couple of chairs to the remaining tables just as Lily walked up. Thanks, Idril. You did a good job. Good job. Groot. She looked around the room and noticed everything was ready to go. Looks like it's all about to start. How about we take a break and relax? Lily and I sat down at one of the tables. We watched the students pour into the room. Yeah! Yeah. This is some strange transfusion that One Hit Wonder Boy found online. Yeah, this guy's called XX Shadow Fox XX. You can buy all their stuff on Bandcamp. And louder. I'm not making fun of Bandcamp, but just like the idea of One Hit Wonder Boy just finding random music. Lily and I sat down on one of the tables. We watched the students pour into the room. Samson was taking his place against the wall with the seating. One Hit Wonder Boy. Wonder Boy. Was talking with the band. Harley and Alaska walked to the dance floor together. Ooh. Brian was standing with his basketball buddies. You could call it the Wall of Shame. Shots fired in all directions. Okay, so clearly it's not a DJ. It's a band. What are they called? I'll think about something in a moment. Lily and I enjoyed watching the other students have fun. Everyone was dancing to the music. It was good music too, which isn't something I could say about the other school dances I had been to. How many had you been to, Idril? How many? I should go dance with someone. Pfft, who? Wow! I glanced around the room and I noticed Samson standing against the wall again. He was staring at the ground. Why not, Oh no, that's actually Idril. Why not Samson? Wait a minute. Let me rewind. Okay, it was Idril who was talking. Okay, just making clear. I like this reaction though. Well, for one, he's not speaking to me right now. You could... Wait a minute. Oh! Oh, I misread that so badly. You should go dance with someone, not me. Okay, I apologize for that. That's totally on me. Pfft, who? Why not Samson? Well, for once, he's not talking to me right now. You could go try and patch things up. It's been several weeks since you two stopped talking. It would look really bad if you walked up in the middle of a romantic dance and asked the guy that you have no romantic feelings for to dance with you. Or to just patch things up. It's a little bit of a mixed signal. I would have to agree with that. I don't know. Lily, it couldn't hurt to try. No, it could. It could make things a lot more worse than they're already. Or go back to the way things were before. Sometimes the best choice is to make no choice. Yeah, you're right. Fine. We're teenagers, let's make terrible choices. She got up from the table, but before she went to speak with Samson, she turned back to me. You should go dance too. It's probably better than sitting here by yourself. All by myself. I have that song on like quick load on my iPhone just whenever I need to have a dramatic moment all by myself. As the song is titled, I'll be fine. You have fun. She waved and walked up to Samson. He was still staring at the ground, not noticing her. She glanced back to me and I nodded to her to continue. By the way, what I love about games like this is variance, because what you don't understand is that if you go pick up this game and play this beta, you could get a different route. I went for the I'm not going to with anybody route, which means that there's a bunch of events that are already like different entirely. Like, what if you had gone with Vincent? What if you had gone with Brian? What if you had gone with James? Those are all things you can investigate on your own. Go pick up the game, support it. Links in the description down below. If you've been enjoying this Let's Play and you want to get more of this, because this is the finale, then, go support it. Anyhow, she waved, and while he was still staring at the ground, not noticing her, she glanced back to me, and I nodded for her to continue. She tapped Samson on the shoulder. This background song is really good. She tapped Samson on the shoulder, making him jump. His face was red, but he was paying attention now. After a few short moments, the two of them were smiling and walking onto the dance floor together. I absent-mindedly watched the crowd of students dance together. Everyone was having so much fun. I was just happy to be a part of it. While watching the crowd on the dance floor, I noticed a faint sound of a music box play over the band. I started to look around for the noise, but I couldn't find it anywhere. That's so freaking creepy! Oh god. Oh god, here's where we discover right now. Here, oh, this is some like Metal Gear levels of ridiculousness. And now the real game begins. Suddenly becomes a detective game. The Moirite killer is in this room right now. This is so creepy. A music box playing over the band. One hit wonder boy. Hey, I heard you were helping us clean tonight. Look at this. He's wearing jeans. You're fired. He's wearing like a sleeveless, like he's wearing a yellow wife beater and a black shirt. All he's missing is like a dope ass buckle. I jumped in my seat. One hit wonder boy had to sit down next to me while I was watching Lillian Sanson. I'm sorry. This is gonna be like the last time I get to say one hit wonder boy for a really long time. So I'm enjoying referencing that song. Yeah. Well, I'll be staying after tonight to help. Cool. So, are you just going to sit here until then, or are you going to have some fun? He smiled at me. Wink! Like the little shine. Shing! What do you mean by that? Oh, precious child. Pats her on the head. Do you want to show off that pretty dress you got on? One hit wonder boy. She's gonna take you out in one hit. Huh? I could tell I was missing something obvious. He pointed in the direction of the dance floor and held out his other hand to me. Oh! He was asking me to dance. Duh. I knew my face was red, but he pretended not to notice. Yeah, I guess that sounds good to me. Alright, alright. We got up from the table, taking his hand. We walked out on the dance floor. The first song was upbeat. I started dancing to the music, but when I looked over to One Hit Wonder Boy, I started laughing. He was doing the sprinkler. What? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. It's just the sprinkler. It's my move. I can also do the robot. Then he demonstrated the robot to me. On point, on point, on point. The whole writing in this game has been so good. You really live up to your name, you know? Yeah, I like to think they call me One Hit because I like good things. Either way, you can call me Nathan. Are you telling me, after all this, we ended up getting the One Hit Wonder Boy route? We're just friends, Wonder Boy. All I want for Christmas is Aaron. Wow, this episode is so gonna go after Christmas, which just shows when I recorded this. The song changed as Nathan. You're also robbing me my ability to make the Wonder Boy joke. This is really the bad ending. As the song changed as Nathan finished his sentence and he grabbed me by the waist. We started slow dancing to the music. I also know the classics. He gave me a grin as I rested my arms around his neck. He was still wearing those dorky sunglasses, so it was difficult to make keep eye contact. You know, it's a little dark in here. Maybe you should take your glasses off? It'd be nice to see your eyes. Whoa, you wanna see my eyes? It'd be nice. Well, I forgot I even had him on in the first place. I wasn't sure how he could forget he was wearing those glasses. He's kind of a cute dongle. I guess we can finish this freaking dance. I guess I can let you hold my hand, I guess. He's actually kind of cute. I was hoping he would be Snoopy, like a giant dork. He smirked and lifted one hand from my waist to take his glasses off. No one's ever asked me to take the glasses off before. He's keeping that voice. That's what he sounds like. Not every otome game protagonist needs to sound cool and look like they came out of a Bishonen manga. Mrs. Reed has asked you to. Well, teachers don't count. Plus, you're the first person to actually get me to take them off. And if you play your cards right, girl. Wait. Well, teachers don't. Wait. That's my chair. Teachers don't count. Plus, you're the first person to actually get me to take them off. There's such a sexual joke in here somewhere. Oh god, I'm terrible. Look at this smirk. Wow, it's so much lighter in here. He looked around the room with an air of childish glee, childlike wonder. This was the first time I could actually see his eyes. I want to reference Rent, the song Your Eyes, but it doesn't fit this moment. By the way, I love that song. It's so good. Look it up. Your eyes. You have such a handsome face. Why do you hide it with those glasses? You look like the protagonist. Oh no! I am the protagonist of a shoujo manga. You're the protagonist of a shonen manga. No! No! The prophecy's complete. Oh god. Or animal life starts now. You have such a handsome face. Why do you hide it with those glasses?
Oh, hide it? Wait. Hang on to me.
Excuse me? Excuse me? As the song was ending, he grabbed my waist with one hand and slid his other hand to my back. With one quick motion, he dipped me. He held me there until the last note in the song played, and then he picked me back up. Okay, alright.
Hi, Drew. I had a lovely time dancing with you. I have to go talk to Mr. Sly about something for the student council, but I'll see you later after the dance.
He smiled at me, and while he ran over to Mr. Sly, he put his glasses back on. I walked over to the table and sat. Okay, I like this song as well because it's also like sneaking songs. Anyways, I walked over to the table and sat down by myself. I was still a little dizzy from all the movement. I looked around the room. Harley and Alaska were eating snacks by the concession stand. Samson and Lily were on the dance floor. Samson had tripped and Lily was helping him back up. Perfect. Yes. Everyone looked so happy to be together. And then I thought back to my dance with Nathan. From his sprinkler on robot dances to the nice slow dance and dip. And the more I thought about it, the more I was glad I spent time with Nathan. What about Aaron? What about the music box? No. Oh, it can't be over! After a while, the dance finally came to an end. Hey, look at that dongle! Samson and Lily walked in my direction as people started to leave the room.
Hi, I had a fun tonight, Lily. Thanks for dancing with me.
Yeah, I had fun too. I am glad we're talking again.
Yeah, me too. I guess I've got to go. My mother's probably waiting for me outside. I'll see you all later.
Wait. Is she gonna? Alright, Lily's a dongle. She's a dongle. Just get married already. You clearly belong together. Lily leaned close to him and kissed him on the cheek, causing his face to turn red. He looked shocked at first, but he gave her a sincere smile. I'll see you later. I will see you later, Samson.
Score! Samson wins again.
He waved and walked away, casually looking back at her after a few steps. Okay, quick, tell me, did she turn around to look at me? Tell me, quick. Is she turning around to look at me? To get one last look at me? Tell me. When he left the room, Lily sat down next to me. Good night? Yeah, you could say that, I guess. You guess? Okay, fine. I had fun with Samson. He's a bit dorky and clumsy. Very clumsy, but he's sweet. I knew you would have fun with him. Oh, shh. Anyway, I saw you on One Hit. Wonderboy! I'm sorry, I love that so much. Getting a little cozy on the dance floor. I don't know if I'd call that cozy, but yeah, I'll admit I had a lot of fun dancing with Nathan. Ooh, Nathan. No more nicknames, I see. You're on a first name basis. Why is that special? You're on a first name basis. Isn't that like the regular, isn't that just regular base? I don't know. Oh, but yeah, I had a lot of fun with him, so what? Cute. Atali's not here, that's sad. She giggled, we looked around the room, and there weren't many people left. Just some players from the basketball team, and Alaska with Harley. Nathan was walking over to our table.
Hello, ladies. Are you ready to get your clean on?
What a nerd. Our clean on? Nathan's grin widened. Oh man. Just about. We almost got an empty house. We almost got an empty house here. We just gotta kick Alaska and Harley out. She pointed to the basketball players. Oh yeah, we gotta take out the trash. Woo! That's good. That's good. Yep. All that trash by the wall of shame.
Also, is Harley going to stay and help us?
I don't know. I haven't asked yet.
Ah, cute, cute, cute. Also, Alaska, you're supposed to wear that bow in your head. You know that, right? Also, that's not black, that's dark purple. Oh my god, Alaska. Also, she looks lovely. Alaska looks super lovely. Also, wow! You know that feeling where, like, someone is outdressing you? That's what's happening right now. Like, look, like, there's this void right here. It's like, good, like, well-dressed and not well-dressed. I'm sorry, you girls are trying really hard, but look at this. Whew.
Nathan, did you want to stay and help us clean?
Who would say yes to that?
Oh,
Harley.
Hadley. No, 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 no.
Harley, cool kid. Oh, yeah.
But I wanted you to walk me home. While playing the song, Take Me Home Tonight.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, man. Another time?
No problem. There will always be more dances and more trash to take out.
Always.
Always, I wanna be with you and make believe with you and live in harmony, harmony, ho. I'm sorry. That's literally like, you may be thinking to yourselves, Max, there's no way you're like this in real life. What, you think I'm putting up an act? Ask Kitty. Half of the time of us hanging out is just making musical references. Alaska smiled as she pulled Harley. Harry! Blimey, man, just Harry Potter! I'm sorry. She pulled Harley off with her. He waved goodbye and put his arm around her.
Alright, I'll go get rid of the remaining slackers and you two can get started on the stage. The cleaners have already started putting the food away anyway.
We are on it.
The band was putting away their instruments while we were walking up to the stage. We helped them take their instruments out of the van and come back in. Doesn't that make us like honorary roadies? Nathan and the others were stacking chairs and putting them to the sides of the room. I'm still trying to come up with some sort of like really terrible indie band name. The Quiet Tigers? Tiger September. Yeah, there you go. Tiger September.
Hello, everybody. We're Tiger September. We are an alternative rock band, and we're going to rock your socks off tonight.
Tiger September. Yeah. Oh, I may have to ask Plague about that. Tiger September shirts. Yeah. We helped them push the last stack of chairs and fold the remaining tables. All that was left was some garbage on the ground, a couple more of the basketball guys. Nathan sent the others home, so it was just Lily, him, and myself.
Oh crap, I need to go for a second. I forgot to lock the student council room earlier.
I got it. I need to run to my locker anyway.
Are you sure? We're in the middle of a school at night. I mean, this could just be the start of another...
What? I just forgot the name of that PSP game. Corpse Party! Hey, you guys want to have a corpse party? Wow, that sounds really bad when I say it like that. Yeah, it's no problem. By the way, fun fact, Kitty and I are planning to play the corpse party games. Maybe on the channel? Maybe. Let me know what you think. He tossed her the keys. Like, she catches them. If one member of the party is going to be able to catch keys in the air, it's Lily.
Thanks.
I'll be right back. Don't have too much fun while I'm gone. Oh god, no. Oh no. Aaron? Checks messages. Aaron. She winked back at us as she ran out to the door. Nathan and I were left alone to finish cleaning up. I held out a bag as he threw trash in it. After a few minutes, we were done. Okay, I like the shift back to this. I took the bag and threw it in the bins at the back of the room. Nathan paced for a moment before turning to me. He was clutching onto his coat tightly.
Hey, Idril.
Yes?
Well, I had fun tonight, dancing with you and stuff.
This song is actually really cute.
I had fun too. Thank you for tonight.
He smiled, took a deep breath, and loosened his grip on his coat. He took off his glasses and looked me directly in the eyes.
So, I'm usually pretty busy with school and other things, but would you like to dance again sometime?
I think Nathan is asking me out. I love Aaron, I'm so sorry. We already got the bad ending. May as well just get the mega bad ending. Sure. Let's dance again sometime.
That's great.
Nathan made a sigh of relief as he tossed his jacket over his shoulder. What a just like... Look, don't look so happy. We're gonna break up with you in like 2 weeks.
So, there's this arcade downtown. It's called Game Over. We should meet up there sometime.
That sounds like fun.
What sounds like fun?
Lily entered the room and tossed the keys to Nathan. He doesn't catch them. He's not a good catcher.
Oh, nothing. I was just telling Adriel about the arcade downtown. Yeah, they've got the new Street Fighter. Fang looks ridiculous.
That's cool. Lily stood behind you. It stood between the two of us, and Nathan got quiet. When his face started to flush, shouldn't it be blush? He rushed to put his glasses on.
So, I'm going to go. Do you girls have a ride home? 'Cause I need one too.
Yeah, my mom is picking me up. Not just the mask.
Don't try to make this deep.
Here's the bad ending. I got the bad route. Now, I just wanted the Aaron route, you guys. I just wanted the Aaron route.
Okay then, I'll see you gals later.
He started to leave, but took one last glance back in my direction. Cool people never look back. Let them look back at you. He smiled, gave me a quick wave, and left. Lily held up her phone. So, it looks like my mom is here. Let's go. Yeah, it's been a long night. I got into the car with Lily and her mom. Her mom made a quick greeting as we sat down and started the car. Get in the car, losers. We're going back home. Lily was looking at her phone in the front seat, and no one was saying a word. Nathan seemed so different than I thought he was. It was unexpected, but I'm glad I got to spend some time with him tonight. Surely he won't have a revelation that he is the main protagonist of a shonen manga and suddenly go off to become a mecha pilot or something. Don't you do this! This is the bad ending. This is the bad ending. As Lily's mom pulled up to a stop sign, I noticed a shadowy figure of a person standing outside. It made me think of what I had seen before outside of my room, but it happened so quickly. It was just my imagination. I was tired. Lily's mom pulled up outside my house, and I noticed that mom and dad's car was already home. Was that Aaron? Or was that Desiree? My heart. Thanks for helping me tonight. No problem, I had fun. Lily and her mom wished me good night, and I got out of the car. The car was in the driveway, so I figured mom and dad were already in bed. No comments! I quickly let myself in and walked into my room. The last month had been so crazy. But I was happy I went to the dance tonight. Even if it meant I had to go alone, it was definitely better than not going at all. Bad ending. Bad ending unlocked. My heart. Okay. This has been a really, really interesting and fun journey. Hey, I know some of those people! Hey, that makes sense actually. I have to resonate with what some of the people said. And some people in the comments were like, this game is so polished. And it is. If I have to blur some of this stuff out, I will blur some of this stuff out. Yeah, I have to blur a couple of things in there. But anyhow. I have to admit that this game is super polished. Like, it's weird because usually when something like this comes out, it's kind of like a proof of concept. It's kind of like, hey, let me just give you a vertical slice of what the game's gonna be like. And this is not that. This is actually like, here's the first chunk. This is like the first, well, I don't want to say episode because that gives a mental image of other games. But here's a big chunk of the game. And it's all, it's really polished. Yeah, there were a couple of little things here and there. But as someone who writes a lot for a living, I can tell you that those little things slid by. They always do. I remember when I published A Secret Named Sophie, there was a typo in the first sentence that I didn't catch. That, like, all of my betas and my editor didn't catch. Because brains are dumb. And I had to fix it later. Life is silly like that. Don't worry too much about it. You can always fix it. I'm just reading over the things. We played for 10 hours and 34 minutes. Idril chose speech as her elective class. Samson switched departments. Italian Brian broke up in a fight. Idril went to the basketball game alone. Idril got permission to go to the dance. Idril spent Valentine's Day with Nathan and Lily. Idril is currently dating Nathan. No, we're not. No, we're not. No. I just said it would be nice. I'm totally gonna break up with him later. I am in a relationship with Aaron. That's my Facebook status. I actually don't even have a Facebook anymore, but that's the silliness aside. I would like to thank Amelia Hanks for actually allowing me to check her game in advance. It was actually a really fun journey. I mean, you can tell I was having so much fun. And it's weird. It's weird seeing a game in development and seeing it so polished, because this is really good and solid. Yeah, sure, a couple of mechanics are not in place, but all of that is put in the disclaimer at the beginning of the game. You can't expect all of the things that are gonna echo through the story be active in this very chunk. You can't expect something like that. But even so, this is like really good. And I mean, for 10 hours, like almost 11 hours on a beta, that's crazy. That's amazing right there. But anyhow, I'm rambling on. Closing thoughts. I think that Destiny fails us, and I'm waiting for them. I'm waiting for the stinger, by the way. I'm waiting for the stinger in which you realize what the title actually means, or how the title relates to the characters. I'm waiting for that stinger, because I know it's coming. I write books for a living. The stinger is always the best part. But anyhow. Closing thoughts. As someone, I have to admit something. As a writer, as someone who creates stories or creates content that is narrative, I find that one of the pitfalls that happens every once in a while is that people want to create stories that are grand, stories about the fate of the world. And I'm not saying those are not interesting. They are. But to me, personal stories are always much more effective because they're truly relatable. Saving the world seems so out of our mental space. I would rather read about someone coming to terms with their past, someone overcoming fear, someone finally getting their life around. That to me, at least to me, that's what excites me to write and what excites me to tell stories and to experience stories. And this here, it's weird because this game, I began playing this game at a really special point in those last few months, because I'd been playing a lot of really like grand stuff. I finished Final Fantasy IX, I had finished Shadowrun Returns, I'd been playing all these games about people doing amazing things, saving the world, literally defeating death and overcoming sorrow. And yet, I sit here in a game about teenagers and love and relationships and silly things, like Alaska stalking a guy from college, and it's all hilarious to me and silly, and still maybe even more relatable, because it's kind of so personal and human to have all these feelings and longing for affection and stuff like that. And I know that I'm rambling. What I'm trying to say is that this is the strength of games and stories that are focused on the self, on a person, on a struggle of one particular individual and their life. Sure, you can't guarantee that everyone's gonna like it, but to me at least, I can only speak for myself, I love that stuff. And the characters here are all realized, the writing was on point. Like, it was that moment where I make a joke before it actually happens. To me, and that's not to say that I'm, blowing my own horn, but it's like if that's what my mind goes to, And I'm like, if that's the funniest reaction that I can think of, and then it happens in the writing, I'm like, yes, synchronized. But anyhow, I will fill out the Act 1 beta survey, and I will probably go on ahead and do a couple more things behind the scenes. But for now, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for coming along in this ridiculous adventure. And if you enjoyed this LP, if it appeals to you and you want to play the game and check it out and see what other routes there are, because we got to the bad ending, I'm only kidding. But if you want to see what it's like to take Vincent on the date, if you want to see what it's like to take Lily's class or take Atali's class, because we got hardly any Atali actually. Go and support this game on Patreon or pick it up on itch.io. Links in the description down below. Again, I want to thank Amelia Hanks for providing me with a beta copy of this to go check it out. It was a really fun journey, and I can't wait to come back to this in due time. But for the time being, though, again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me along this ridiculous journey, and I will see you on the next one. Okay. I said that the LP was done, but it's actually not over because I went back to the main menu and look who's there now. This dongle right here. Can you believe that? So I guess this is actually how the game tracks who you have unlocked. That's interesting. One hit wonder boy. Show me the secrets of your powers. Wonder boy.